Recently at the trailer launch, he was really teased a lot with your name. How did you react to that?
One of the biggest superstars we have. South, मतलब मंदिर वंदिर बने इनके.
G.
I'll tell you what annoys me about him.
What?
See, I don't have access to Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
So obviously then I choose sex.
Wait, I met Shah Rukh sir with you twice.
But I can't.
Yeah.
Hey Vijay, तू last में interested है?
मैं last नहीं बोला, lust बोला, मैं lust बोला.
Tamannaah, Sujoy sir, Vijay, welcome to Pinkvilla. Sujoy sir, there's this very popular saying called...
You're calling me sir, bro.
I always call you sir.
Okay. A little old.
But...
G.
हाँ नहीं,
Yeah.
बोल.
Yeah. So, but you know, there's this very popular saying called sex and Shah Rukh sells. Firstly, tell me how true is that? And in the context of making a film like Lust Stories, how careful you have to be as a filmmaker that you don't use it as a way to attract the audience, the sex part of it or the lust part of it, but to, you know, use it as a mode to take the story forward.
See, I don't have access to Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
So obviously then I choose sex.
Wait, I met Shah Rukh sir with you twice.
But I can't.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
So,
He's lying on camera, guys.
yeah. I don't know if sex sells or Shah Rukh Khan definitely sells. See, Lust Story, unlike, it's like you're buying a mutton samosa. The least thing you can expect in that samosa is mutton,
Yeah.
right? So I'm making a lust story, so I should have a little bit of lust. Now, how people are using that lust to tell the story or not, that's a very individual choice, man. It's very hard to make this kind of, what's that word? Stand. You know, I can't take a stand on what other people chooses to do.
Yeah.
How they choose to sell their film, whether they're just using sex to sell the film or not. I mean, that's, they shouldn't, but you know, if they do, I really can't
Sure.
stop them.
Tamannaah, what was your first reaction then when sir came up with this story to you?
So for an actor like me, because I've done so much commercial cinema,
Yeah.
I think I am first the audience of Lust Stories 1. And I think it really gave me the power, as a female actor and as just an audience, that, you know, people want to watch these stories. And the taboo around it, the shame around it is slowly wearing away, because, I mean, I think we are moving with times and everyone is evolving. So I was that first audience that lapped it up. I enjoyed it. And I remember I watched, and everyone that I knew had watched it. And everyone seemed to have enjoyed it. I met Sujoy sir for just like, I went to meet him like offhand. I was like, you know what, so I want to work with you. I think your cinema has always inspired me, and I met him completely off, not for a certain project. And yeah, he's someone I've always wanted to work with. So he just randomly asked me if this is something I would be interested in. And I have had literally almost next to no intimacy, to like very like primitive, अभी दो फूल मतलब ऐसे एक दूसरे के आजू बाजू घूम रहे, that kind of intimacy is the kind of stuff I've done, because I've done mostly South Indian films, which have had that kind of cinema. So, but yeah, I think for me as an actor, it was a great opportunity to understand that something like intimacy is also just like any other scene. It's like a scene in which we're eating food, or it's like a scene in which we're performing anything, like when we're doing action, it's choreographed. I think the entire process actually demystified so many things for me as a person, as an actor, that I think I'm so happy I've done this. I think it was very much needed for an actor like myself to present a side to the audience that they haven't seen in me.
Yeah.
And I was so hungry to kind of show that to people that you know, I'm an actor and I can do anything, and I can do whatever I think I want to do at any point of time, and not being restricted by, you know, ideas or what people think they want me to do.
Yeah. But I know that, like you rightly mentioned, you have this no kissing on screen clause for a very long time. So for this one, did you have to like surpass it, or how did it work?
Yes. But I think I didn't even look at it like that. For me, I think it became like, we're telling a story, and the story takes something for us to say that story, and that's all we did. That's what we did. And I think I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
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 Vijay, you've worked with Sujoy sir in
Yeah.
The Devotion of Suspect X.
Yes.
So when he came up to you with this
Yeah.
idea, what was your first reaction?
So he gave me a call one day, and he didn't even say hello. I picked up the call. He goes, "Hey Vijay, तू last में interested है?"
मैं last नहीं बोला, lust बोला, मैं lust बोला.
एक second.
But it's believable. Yeah.
Last.
तू last में interested है क्या? I said, sir, what is this question? तू just tell me if you're interested in last or not. I was like, sir, इस तरह के सवाल मत करो मुझसे आप. He hung the phone. And maybe after a few hours he called again. You're not telling me if you're interested in last. So I'm like, okay, I am interested. What is happening? She's like, chal, I'm sending you a script then. He sent me a script. So this is how it.
Last.
This is my
very
this is the
believable.
equation we
I
share.
think Netflix that time wanted our film to be the last film in the segment.
No, you're a Bengali. You call lust last.
Last.
So let's
Last
accept it and move on.
But I really want to know from the two of you, Sujoy sir has a very eccentric way of working, and he's also a very interesting person. Tell me something that happened on the set that you'll remember with him that probably cracks you up.
Every day on set with him is madness.
Huh.
It's so much fun.
That
he
is
will take the
such
serious-
lies.
Huh?
That's such lies, man.
Yeah, I had a terrible time
I'm a
shooting.
very serious filmmaker. I take things very seriously.
I got my new favorite coffee order through him.
Which is?
It was an oat milk
Mocha.
mocha
Hey, can we get
mochaccino.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's
can we
what
get
I think that's my most memorable takeaway, because you know I was really sick when we shot our portion of the last stories.
Oh.
I was literally
she was like-
I had a viral which was just not which was refusing to go. Fortunately, it wasn't COVID, but it was the kind of viral which just was very persistent.
Then Vijay fell ill.
Well,
It was a joke.
well, that
Yeah.
was I mean,
yeah,
if
this is what
he's
happened
going to
on
put us in a room, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm
Seriously.
loving every bit of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to work with Sujoy G.
Yeah, Sujoy ji.
G,
Sure.
not G. Sujoy G nahi. Sorry.
But this is also the first time you guys are working
Yes.
together. How was that experience like? What did you all tell me? One thing that you all like about each other and one thing that annoys the most.
I think I found a lot of similarities between her and me. Very, you know, she's like one of the biggest superstars we have. South, मतलब मंदिर वंदिर बने इनके.
G.
So I was like, you know, I don't know if I will be able to like connect with her or whatever. But she was very simple, very very down to earth, and she would get happy with like a samosa pav. She'd like not a sushi and avocado kind of a person.
I agree.
So
what I ate on the
was
set,
like,
by
wow,
the way.
this is fascinating. So I think we just I found very easy to connect with her, and she has a lot of warmth and simplicity, which I really liked. And we had some scenes which were very complicated, emotionally, choreography wise. I was able to do it easily because I had great support from her and I had great support from Sujoy.
Yeah.
I feel like we made a great team.
Yeah.
I agree.
Is there anything that annoys you about her?
I'll tell you what annoys me about him.
What?
He makes. I mean, his performances are better in the bites that he gives than most people give in like their careers. So इतना अच्छी acting मत करो.
Yeah, he's
बाकी
phenomenal.
को chance दो. What is this extra good performance? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, he's a damn good actor. That's true.
That's the first thing I think we discussed. Me and Sujoy when we met.
I like what
damn good
annoys
actor, damn good actor.
I like what annoys you about me.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a bite. It's a bite for a movie. It's promotion.
Yeah. But what annoys you about her?
Really nothing.
Wow.
There are only good
I'm a really
qualities
nice person.
about her. Like I wish I had something that I could tell that annoys me.
But you know, Tamannaah recently at the trailer launch, he was really teased a lot with your name. How did you react to that?
How did I react to it?
I spoke to you the last time. You took it like very well, but
Yeah, I thought you took it really, really well.
yeah. But how did you react to it?
बस अभी मेरी तमन्ना है कि गुलशन के कान पकड़ के खींचूं. It's a good call, I think.
Yeah, sure. But does these rumors like affect you guys, or you all discuss it among yourselves?
We laugh.
No.
We enjoy it.
Yeah.
Touch wood. That's good. Sir, another thing that I really want to discuss with you about is the OTT medium. Sometimes, does it take liberties in portraying stuff online? Salman Khan recently said that, vulgarity and gali galoch should be, looked after on OTT. What he meant to say is sometimes in the OTT context, it just goes a little overboard. Do you feel that?
Okay, this is a huge question, man. And sometimes you do feel that there are certain times they are using a lot of abuse for the effect of it. So my thing would be, don't do it just because you can. Just because you can, we shouldn't do it. Just because we have been given a medium where we are allowed to use, let's say, abusive word, where we are allowed to take a little step forward in intimacy or anything. But we shouldn't abuse that. We ourselves should keep it in check. We don't need somebody else to tell us what to do, but I think we are all mature enough to handle it in a manner which is palatable to the audience. That would be my request to other filmmakers also, including myself.
Sure. Sir, one more thing. What is the future of the Kahaani sequel?
I don't know actually. Bidda. This is a Bidda Balun question. You ask her.
But sir, you can also answer. I mean, you're the director.
No, we haven't really thought. We will have. I have to finish Devotion first.
Yeah, I have kept him hired for the next couple of films.
I can't wait to see that. Really, I can't wait to see that and Last Stories also.
So is all mine for now.
I can't wait to see Last Stories and everything else you guys are doing in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you
so much.
Obinash.
Obinash.
Yes.
So good to see you in person.
Enjoy.